Hi, Assalamualaikum, Madam Rabiha, Maya Adira. We from Group 5 from Subject Comparative International and Global Education. This is our group member from, my name is Nur Intan Suraya binti Nurdin, Naznizah binti Majum, Dashwini Kumaran, Ayu Humaira binti Al-Tarudin, and lastly Nur Hayati binti Muhammad Yusuf. This is our poster about the impact of the technological advance and migrations on education system. This is our introduction. Education system worldwide are being reshaped by powerful global trade, particularly technological advance and migration. The rapid growth of digital tools, artificial intelligence, and online learning platform has transformed how knowledge is delivered, accessed. At the same time, increasing student mobility and migration have created multicultural classroom requiring inclusive policy and teaching practice that respect diversity. These traits are not isolate their interests, interact to redefine educational priorities, influence government policy, and reshape classroom experience by examining research-based insight from international organizations such as UNESCO and OECD. These posters highlight how technological and migration are driving innovations, equity, and global collaboration in education. Okay, this is a key of global trade, which is technological advance, migration, and global mobility, globalization of knowledge, social, economic, and demographic shift. For the technology advance, the rise of digital platform, which is AI, an online tool, has transformed teaching and learning. Blend and remote learning model are now common while data analytics support personalized instruction. Second, which is migration and global mobility, which is student migrations across borders is increased, creating multicultural classroom. Education system must adapt to device language, culture, and the need of displaced children. Third is globalization of knowledge. International collaboration in curriculum design and research is growing. Global global benchmark like PISA and the sustainable development goals push country to align with shared competence. Lastly, which is social, economic, and demographic shift, which is urbanization, population, diversity, and change job market demand lifelong learning. Equity in access to quality education remain a pressing challenge worldwide. Okay, I will continue to my friend, which is Nasniza binti Maju.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nasniza. Now I will explain the impact on educational policies and practices. Firstly, in terms of educational policies, governments are promoting digital learning policies to support modern education. There is also integration of ICT in the curriculum to enhance teaching and learning. In addition, policies are developed to support inclusive education, especially for migrant students. Government also invests in educational technology infrastructure to improve access and quality of education. Next slide. In teaching practices, There is a shift towards online and blended learning. Teachers are now using digital tools such as apps and virtual classroom in their lesson. There is also a greater focus on student-centered learning approaches. Therefore, teachers are required to develop ICT and digital skills to adapt to this change. Lastly, in the school system, there is an adoption of a learning platform. Learning has become more flexible, allowing students to learn anytime and anywhere. Classrooms are also becoming more multicultural due to migration. Furthermore, there is an increased use of data and technology in learning assessment. In conclusion, technological advances and migration have significantly transformed educational policies, teaching practices, and school system. Thank you. Now I will give my friend to present the next slide.
Today I'm going to present on the implication of global trends on students, teachers, and society. Firstly, students. Global trends such as technology and migration have greatly changed the way they learn. Technology allows students to experience more personalized and flexible learning where they can access information anytime and learn at their own pace. At the same time, migration has made classroom more diverse, exposing students to different cultures and helping them develop global awareness and understanding. However, there are also challenges. Not all the students have equal access to technology, which creates a digital divide. In addition, language barriers can make a learning more difficult for some students, especially those from different cultural backgrounds. Next, for teachers, these changes require them to continuously adapt. Teachers need to integrate technology into their teaching and develop strong digital literacy skills. They also have to use inclusive teaching strategies to support students from diverse culture and linguistic backgrounds. This means teachers must be flexible and creative in their teaching approaches. Continuous professional development is also very important so that teachers can stay updated with new methods and technologies. Finally, for society, global trends in education help to create a more skilled and technologically advanced workforce. Education system today also promote cultural diversity and inclusion, which is important in globalization world. However, these trends can also highlight inequalities, especially when some communities have less access to education resources. Therefore, it is important for society to ensure equal access to equality education for everyone. In conclusion, while global trends bring benefits, they also come with challenges that must be addressed. Thank you.
So hi everyone, my name is Nur Hayati Fatima Yusuf. So I will explain in a best practice which is in technological advance and migration diversity. So moving on, let's look at how technology is shaping the future of education. We have identified the five key of area of technology, which is future ready curriculum. The first one, the first. This is mean the knowledge that students need for the job of tomorrow. We are not just teaching for today, but preparing them for the future world. So secondly is equitable access initiative, which is mean help bridge the gap. We ensure that every student, regardless of their background or location, has equal opportunity to use the device, internet, and learning resources. No one is left behind. So thirdly is collaborative online platform, which is mean platform tools like
Google Classroom, Microsoft Word Team, and other apps allow student teachers to connect and share their ideas, work together every time, anytime, anywhere. Learning is no longer limited to just inside the classroom wall. So, fourth is adaptive learning system. Adaptive learning system is the smart technology that understands how each student learns. It can adjust the speed, difficulty based on the student ability, making learning more personalized and effective for everyone. Lastly, the fifth, partnership with industry. What is the partnership with industry? By working together with technology, company and expert school gains access to a real experience, latest tool and better guidance. This will connect students learn in the school with what happened in the actual workplace. These five elements combine are transforming education into something more dynamic, accessible, and powerful. Okay, next we look at the challenges and opportunity brought by migration and diversity. To manage this effectively, we focus on a five key strategy, which is mainstreaming integration. Mainstreaming integration is we ensure all students, regardless of their background, are included full in school activities. We help them adapt, make a friends, and feel very true belong here. Secondly is a cultural responsive pedagogy, which is mean we respect and value different culture, language, and traditions. Our teaching method are designed to be inclusive, making every student feel understood and respected. Next is a flexible assessment method, which is we understand that students learn differently. Therefore, we use a various way to evaluate their progress, ensuring assessment are fair and suitable for everyone. And the fourth is parent and community engagement, which is education is a team effort. We work closely with family and the local community to build a strong support system that help these students success. Last but not least, anti-bias education. We teach value of fairness, equality, and respect. We actively prevent discrimination or prejudice, creating a safe and friendly environment for all. This approach ensures that our school is a place where everyone is welcome, valued, given an equal chance to excel. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, today I want to tell you about recommendation. The recommendation can improve access to technology, provide continuous training for teachers, develop inclusive education policies, and balance online and face-to-face learning. Improve access to technology. All students should have access to the internet and digital device. This is important to ensure that no student is left behind in online learning or the use of technology. Provide continuous training for teachers. Teachers should be continuously trained in the use of technology such as AI, digital learning platforms, and modern teaching methods. This helps them teach more effectively. Develop inclusive education policy. Government and schools should ensure that all students, include migrant students, have equal access to education. For example, providing language support and culture integration programs. Balance online and face-to-face learning. Although technology is important, face-to-face learning is still necessary to develop social skill, communication, and teamwork abilities. The conclusion is technological advance and migration are two of the most influential global trends reshaping education today. Digital innovation have expanded access to knowledge, personalized learning, and global collaboration, while migration has diversified classroom and challenged system to adopt inclusive policy. Together, these force demand that government, educator, and institution balance innovation with equity, ensuring that all learning, regardless of background, benefit from meaningful educational opportunity. By embracing technology and culture diversity, education system worldwide can evolve into more adaptive, inclusive, and globally connected learning communities. That's all from us. Thank you.